As a Westcott user, we've all been waiting for that ultimate strobe, one that truly does it all. Whether you're battling the harsh midday sun, capturing the magic of golden hour, or crafting stunning off-camera flash portraits in the studio, the Westcott FJ800 delivers power and versatility like never before. Let's dive in and discover why this might just be the ultimate all-in-one strobe for portrait photographers. Let's go ahead and cover todo el pedo. Let's dive into what makes the Westcott FJ800 a standout in the world of strobe lighting. First up, the FJ800 boasts a powerful 800 watts of output, making it one of the most versatile AC/DC power strobes out there. Whether you're shooting in the studio or on location, this strobe is built to deliver in any condition. The FJ800 comes equipped with an intuitive OLED touchscreen. Adjusting your settings has never been easier. You can control everything from power output to flash modes with just a few taps. And there's even a built-in help guide, so no more flipping through manuals to learn how to use the strobe. Let's talk performance. With the industry-leading recycle times of 0.01 to 1.8 seconds, you'll never miss a moment whether you're capturing a fast-moving subject or a perfect expression. And for all my on-location photographers, get this, the FJ800 delivers 250 plus full power flashes on a single charge with its compact lithium-ion Pro battery. If you need more juice, the optional Pro Max battery doubles that capacity to over 500 flashes. Plus, the FJ800 features an interchangeable battery system with the FJ400 Mark II, giving you seamless flexibility and extended shooting times during any session. If you're shooting in the studio, forget about battery worries. Just plug in the charger for continuous AC power and keep creating endlessly without missing a beat. And here's a bonus for photographers on the move. The FJ800 weighs just 7.5 pounds with the battery included, making it the lightest strobe in its class. It's easy to carry and perfect for those long sessions. Another handy feature is the LED group color indicators. With this, you can easily identify and manage your strobes during multi-light setups. It's all about keeping your workflow smooth and efficient. Now let's shine a light literally on the 30-watt bicolor LED modeling light. With adjustable temperatures from 2700 Kelvin to 6500 Kelvin, it's perfect for dialing in the mood and previewing how your lighting will interact with your subject. One feature I'm super excited to try out is the brand new Creative Mask mode. Imagine creating up to 6 unique light setups in a single sequence without ever moving your lights. It seems like a total game changer for creating dynamic composites and delivering multiple looks easily. The creative possibilities are endless, and I can't wait to see what it can do. And of course, the FJ800 supports a Bowens S-type mount, giving you access to a world of modifiers. From softboxes to beauty dishes, your creative options are limitless. With its color accuracy and consistent output across a 9-stop range, the FJ800 ensures every shot looks just as you envisioned it. And here's a side-by-side comparison of the size of the FJ800 versus the FJ400, the FJ200, and the compact FJ80 Speedlight. Now that we've talked about the features of the Westcott FJ800, let's see it in action in a real-world photo shoot. So we're out here, we're shooting at Whataburger. We actually made a pit stop. We weren't even intending to shoot here. It's a windy, crazy day, just so you know. If you can't already tell, it's like 25, 26 miles per hour. But anyways, this is the meeting point. We're at South Padre Island. We came to just meet up here first, but look at this. If you're from Texas, you know it's all about the Whataburger, right? And so I've always wanted to do a Whataburger photo shoot. So I figured let's start off here, let's get warmed up, and then we're gonna get into the beach later on, but we're gonna rock and roll right here and see what we get. Lighting looks great. We are at 6.7 on the FJ800. I'm at 1.2, so 8,000 shutter speed, ISO 100, and high-speed sync. We're not using no ND filters here. So we moved on to a second spot. We did start off over there to the left. One of the issues that was happening is because the wind is coming in this direction, hairs flying right in front of the face. And then the second thing that we're running into is that when you're shooting into the sun, we're losing a lot of the color from the sun and the sky, I should say, right? And so instead, I decided to move and get the same composition. The only difference now is I'm shooting away from the sun, so we get the blues. The wind is working with us now, so now the hair is flying away from the face. And so this composition is working out really well. And then of course, the sun is lighting her up, and then we're adding that flash to fill in some of those little harsh shadows that she's getting. So settings is f1.4, 8,000 shutter speed, ISO 80, and power 6.9 or 7 on the strobe. But these are cool. We got a lot of cool lines here in this composition. That's what I'm really digging here. Love the lines. Good, Angela. Dude, the smell of Whataburger is getting me hungry. I want a burger now. Maybe we'll just cancel the shoot and we just eat Whataburger. What do you think? I could go for a number 2. What do you guys like? Let me know in the comments below. Number 2, all the way with cheese, toasted buns, not toasted onions. It's grilled onions.
I like the number 13, bro. Chicken strip box.
Oh, chicken! You can't go wrong with chicken strips. If you couldn't hear what Marco said, he said chicken strips. Angel, what about you?
Buffalo chicken ranch sandwich.
Buffalo chicken ranch? What is that? 2, 3, boom. 2, 3, boom. Okay, I'm gonna go in for the shot. These are for photos now. Boom, boom. And then the light. Yeah, I was gonna say right there, Marco. Good, thank you. All right, guys. So we're here in the spot that really kind of set up the whole concept here. We started off on the little shoulder there, but thankfully Angel reminded me, as like, dude, you need to go back to the middle. So we did come back to the middle, and that's by far my favorite shot so far. So the settings after we got it, we're at 2.2 on the aperture, shutter speed 8,000, 100 ISO, and we're at power 8.2 with the FJ800 using the Octa S. The Octa S, in my opinion, is working out really well. And if you're wondering, why would I want to get an FJ800? You can use this light at any time of the day. We're in bright sun right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're at the beach. It is super bright, and this light is able to compete and balance out the light really well. I wonder what it would look like if you were here too, like back up against here kind of thing. Yeah. See what we get here. So what's cool is that I'm getting a nice rim light camera, right? So nice rim light. Marco, we're doing a technique called cross lighting. Marco's to the left, sun comes in to the right. We got a nice little area where she can kind of lean up against, kind of gives the subject something to do here. So everything's working out really nice. And I get the palm trees to the right, kind of making sure that we're still kind of showcasing that we're at the beach kind of vibes. So looks really, really nice. And the sun is actually bouncing off of this white wall. So we're getting all these natural reflectors. Sun's bouncing over there, filling in light. Then once again, we're getting the quality of light that we want with the FJ800. So everything looks really, really nice here. Lately, I don't know what it is. Something about the sun bouncing off walls, making everything glow. And like we're literally here chit-chatting, talking, and then I'm like, look at that, boom. Beautiful blues. We got the brown tones here. And then she's in beautiful shade, which makes it easy because I just gotta add the off-camera flash. It's also gonna make it seem like, because the sun's in this direction, I'm gonna put the light in that same direction. So her being in the soft light, the flash is actually gonna make it seem like the sun is lighting her up. But that's not the case today because we're using the FJ800. So let's rock and roll here. Let's see whatever feels comfortable for you. So you can either do kind of like this kind of thing, or you can kind of go like this, or you can even sit down on the floor. Oh, that looks beautiful. I love that. So I'm gonna go ahead and lower my light to compensate. And that's what I love about this stand. By the way, I always get this question, what stand am I using? This is the Kupo Low Riser. So I'm high-speed sync. Settings are 1.2 on the aperture, 8,000 on the shutter speed, and ISO 100. So one of my favorite things to do when I'm looking around for different compositions, of course, I'm always looking for the light, direction of the sun, quality of the light, but I got this cool little perspective here. I have this assignment that I do with my students for perspective and stuff like that. So one of the first things I saw when I got here was the perspective that I saw here. So what's cool is that we got the base for the pose here. So I'm gonna probably have her lean here, lean up against here. Can somebody get a camera? Can somebody photograph me? Look at me. I think I can pull this off. All right, give me some sunglasses. Oh, that's perfect, Marco. Oh, dude, that's beautiful, dude. See, everybody needs a Marco when you're shooting. You know that? Everybody needs a Marco in their life. Yep. Okay, 1, 2, 3. standard, man.
I'm gonna have you reshoot it.
I don't know if it's Marco standard, man. I get so nervous with Marco, guys. He'll hit me in back of the head sometimes. You
You know
know?
what I'm gonna hit him with?
Sometimes he'll just take over the shoot, you know?
He's gonna have to take over, bro, 'cause this is
You know? All the photos that I post,
Let's just have Angel do the whole shoot.
yeah. All the photos I post are actually Marco's photos, guys, because he just gives me his raws. He's like, dude, that was embarrassing. Let me just take over.
Let me show you how to shoot.
Let me show you what to do. So what's cool is that the shadow is kind of forming this leading line. I'm using that pillar to block that sun, because if you look at the sun right now, it's just, I'm losing detail. Like, it's just pure white. Like, I might get a little bit of blues, but that pillar, if it wasn't there, I would just get pure white. But it's kind of calming down that sun, the exposure. I'm getting some cool light on this texture here, so I'm digging this. I'm gonna go to power 7, see what I get here. Good. Yep. My experience with the FJ800 has been nothing but short of amazing. Never once did I feel I lacked power. With 800 watts at my disposal, I'm confident I can shoot in any lighting condition. That extra power completely eliminates the limitations I sometimes faced with the FJ400. There were moments in the past where I was pushing the FJ400 to its max, but now having that extra full stop of power gives me so much more flexibility and control. The handle, total lifesaver. On that beach shoot that we just saw, we had 20 to 30 mile per hour winds, and my friend Marco used it to keep the strobe steady. And let's talk about the ease of use. The touchscreen, it's awesome. It's intuitive, super easy to pick up, and gets you shooting right out of the box without a huge learning curve. Soon, I'll be putting the FJ800 to the test in the studio with the optical spot. In the past, I often needed to bump up the ISO to get that power output that I wanted, but with the FJ800's power, I'm confident it will handle the job easily. Stay tuned for some more creative results with the FJ800. So whether you're a studio pro or an on-location enthusiast, the Westcott FJ800 is designed to keep up with your creative vision. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments how you would use the FJ800 for your next shoot. Until next time, guys, keep creating, stay inspired, and I will see you on the next one. Done. Now I can drink my coffee. Now I can relax. Never mind, I can't relax. I gotta do all the B-roll now. The B-roll time. From now on, I'm gonna start my YouTube videos like this, just talking on the cement, right on the curb. Welcome to my channel. We're gonna cover todo el pedo. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3, boom. What do you think, boss? Okay, I'm gonna listen to the boss, guys. The boss, when the boss says something, you follow instructions. Okay? All the time, boss. Damn, this angle looks terrible, dude. Last time I take his advice, and I'm joking. I'm just kidding. Whew. Ooh, am I gonna sneeze or not?